I begin by defining the exact center of the sheet. The 1-1 format is important. It immediately establishes balance. I draw light diagonals in a vertical and horizontal line through the center. These serve as a supporting grid, not as final lines. Using calipers, I successively lay out concentric circles from the center outward. The radii are not mechanically equal. I deliberately allow for slight variations so that the mandala breathes and is not coldly technical. I divide the central circle into 4 sectors, then each sector into 2 more. This creates a basic 8-pointed structure, which later becomes more complex. The lines are confident but light without pressure. Within the rings, I add broken elements, triangular protrusions, and zigzag rhythms. They do not repeat mechanically. Each element responds to the next, maintaining symmetry without becoming boring. The outermost ornamental band is formed. Last, it acts as a protective circle, a frame that encloses the composition. Here, the rhythm is denser, the elements are smaller. This creates a sense of completeness. I start strictly from the center. The central point is the source. Here, warm and cool colors appear simultaneously like a dialogue of opposites. I am not afraid of contrast, red next to blue, yellow next to green. Moving outward, I alternate color temperatures. Warm zones give way to cool ones, active ones to calm ones. I deliberately use 12 different colored pencils, without mixing them excessively, but allowing the texture of the stroke to remain vibrant. The middle rings are the most saturated. Here, the color creates tension, movement, and a visual pulse. The stroke follows the form, repeating arcs and breaks. The color emphasizes the geometry. Toward the outer circles, the color becomes broader and calmer. A pink-purple background appears. It doesn't dominate, but rather ties everything together like an energy field around the core. Critical analysis. Excellent sense of rhythm. The eye constantly moves around the circle. Living symmetry. No sense of mechanical repetition. The colors work as a system, not a set. The center truly holds the attention. What could be improved? In some segments of the outer circle, the color density is slightly higher than necessary. The eye gets stuck there. Individual lines could be more confident, less jittery. There are 1 or 2 areas where the contrast could be increased for greater depth. These are not errors, but growth points. Mythological and esoteric assessment. The mandala resembles a solar symbol, the wheel of the world, a shield, an ancient amulet. The central shape reads as an eye or seed from which reality unfolds. 12 colors, a powerful symbol. The zodiac, cycles, the fullness of experience. The alternation of sharp and rounded shapes speaks of a balance between the masculine, structure, and feminine, fluidity. Psychologically, the drawing speaks of a person who seeks order, but refuses to suppress emotions. There is inner tension, but it is creative and constructive. Spiritually, this is a mandala of movement, not rest. It is not about silent meditation, but about a path, a transformation, a process. It conveys a desire to understand oneself through the structure of the world. Final assessment. As a work of art, powerful, vibrant, and honest. As a mandala, vibrant and energetic. As a stage of development, a very good level with potential for growth.